affiliate sites for a lot of other sites. So if you put a recommendation to somebody, you can sometimes get a percentage off their production work, maybe.
Start over, Ray. Start over, Ray. I'm sorry. Start over. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. No, what I was saying, what a lot of people don't know about different websites is that they have something called affiliate links, and you could connect your referral link to other people that you refer, like anything.
Nice.
Get like a clip or a percentage of whatever they do, just like anything, you know. But it's like people don't really think of that mess. You know?
And it's called what again?
Like referral links or affiliate links.
Got you.
So for example, I'm gonna go there now. I'm gonna go there now to show you what I mean. So let me go there. I'm gonna go to that particular page though. Let's see here.
And what our people fail to realize, we are the gift that keeps on giving. We don't see, originally we never discriminated against anybody. So with the whole story with Christopher Columbus, how he came to whatever, and then he met the Native Americans, they were of course dark. So what I saw in the book when I was in school, they was darker skin pigmentation. And they didn't know, them Spaniards and conquistadors, they didn't even know how to eat. They ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner all at the same time. People don't even know that. So they taught them how to hunt, how to eat. And, from there, colonization has happened because they came with the weapons and we have bows and arrows. They came with firearms, guns and ammunition. Nevertheless, the point I'm trying to make, they welcomed them with open arms, right? And then what? You see what happened. You see what
happened, yeah. Yeah.
Say less.
That's deep. You know what? I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about another time. There's a lot of cool people coming on. I don't want people to be distracted by or get the wrong twist. So I'll show you that. I'll show you what I mean by that another time. That'll be for like
I digress. I apologize.
Yeah. But it is a good concept though. And I was thinking, leveraging for 2 pages in relation to that or just Vimeo itself. Welcome everybody to the call. Thank you for coming on. Welcome everybody to the call and the session. We're going to get started in about 30 seconds, giving some people a little bit more time to come on at 10:08. I thank you guys for your patience and excitement as well. Be ready to share what your passion is, be ready to share what your service is, be ready to share your story of who you are and what you do. And just thank you for being on tonight. Let's see. Hopefully you guys could see me clearly. Hopefully you guys could hear me clearly as well. Again, welcome to the streaming session tonight. Let's see if we'll play the song. Oh. Let's see if it plays. I say. Obviously, they want freedom, but shit ain't free in the economy. Rapidly, foreigners making a way to live in the USA, playing part in this war technology. Zombies invading my space like Martians. UFO sighting leading a gun sparking the laws of nature. See a crippled man walking, it's different from the biblical days. Folks in suicide bombers throwing missile grenades. America complex, but sort of the same. Uncle Sam will tax you once you step foot off the
damn plane. Mentally, you're enslaved to the material world filled with folks pimping that cane. No solution, just a secret society. Prosecution, participate, affiliate, delegate. Loving the sound of register makes. Welcome to the planet of the apes. We will survive all day, all night. All day, all night. We will survive all day, all night. All night. We will survive all day, all night. All day, all night. We will survive all day, all night. We used to fight over land, now we die over that blood money green with the face of a man. We yell hip-hop's the best, but still some folks don't even know what chemic is. Egypt. We used to live off of land, now we live off of generic brands created by man. Damn. Regular issues, old folks using syringes to pop a vessel, artificial chemicals, brothers rolling with pistols, invented by the NRA. Those crackers, and for that cheese you be chewing on bugs like Fear Factor. Where the love at? We used to love one another, but love ain't the same using rubbers. Protect yourself from the cookie monster, cause once an attack, you gotta fight back. Chuck Norris, specs remain supreme through the trials we face, discriminating our race when we are all God's being. It runs through the bloodstream. We march the street for beef instead of marching for peace. Roaming in the black caddy, burner under the seat. Money talks, so the rich stay quiet while the poor will always have something to say. So play deaf.
Yo, that was deep. That was deep.
So play deaf, we'll start a riot. We will survive. We will survive all day, all night. All day, all night. We will survive all day, all night.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to the call tonight. Thank you for being on. Welcome, Powerful Pioneers. Welcome, new guests. My name is Raymond G of raymondg.live. I am your host for tonight. Again, thank you guys for coming on. My specialty is financial education and tax-free income and getting paid daily for music artists, entrepreneurs, business owners, and families. And I specialize in financial education for the people and also legacy planning. So thank you guys for your time tonight. One thing I'm going to do is open the floor so people could share their business, share their service, and share how they add value to their community. So who would like to go first?
Peace, 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 peace and blessings. Love and light. Grand evening to each and every one on the call. It's Mixed Breed. I'm a powerful pioneer, brand ambassador, marketing specialist. The Powerful Pioneers and Blackstream first and foremost. Proud Powerful Pioneer, brand ambassador for raymondg.live. Marketing specialist, like I said, brand ambassador, marketing specialist, transportation specialist, transportation, head of the audio department and music and multimedia department for Powerful Pioneers. So all the artists, you know where to send your music. Also, I'll be having an event going on in Houston this coming 29th for my birthday, an exclusive event. So I'll be brandishing some of the Powerful Pioneers archive and artists that we have in store. We're gonna have some live performances and some special things in store for the people that's in attendance in Houston. So this coming March 29th, it's birthday celebration for all my Aries, but for Mike T and Mixed Breed, primarily. We just celebrating life and we just enjoying ourselves and we just, bringing the family together. So what I do, I wear a lot of hats, but primarily what I do, I make sure the team be on the road. So we do the outreach work. We always on the road. We always, getting the people, we always educating the people and we educate, showcase, present. Educate, demonstrate, showcase, present. And that's when it comes to products, when it comes to services. And I just want to welcome everybody on the call. I want to say, hope everyone is staying safe and, big families are staying safe as well. Don't be ignorant. We still not out there. We not out the woods yet. But we still doing the work. We outside every day. And for all the people that's been a powerful pioneer, prior to me, I want to send special thanks and special shout outs to you. I want to spend a special thanks to Brother Rojo. He definitely lead by example. And, we definitely practice learning, earning, returning. So that's the name of the game. We a family network. We a family network of viable service resources and services. So we spark vision, inspire faith, mobilize communities, and we the outreach team. So we definitely mobilize. We always on the road. We always out of town. For those of you who don't know, we're currently on the East Coast tour. So we're touching all the states around from New York all the way down to the East Coast, further down south, and then we're gonna go up north in a little while too. And then also we're international. So we have international members in multiple states, around the 50 states, and we have multiple family members, I should say. I shouldn't say even say members, family members, excuse me, internationally. So, this family network, this conglomerate that we're running with and that we've joined together and came together as a collective, giving thanks to Brother Rojo, CEO, innovator, powerful pioneers. Man, it's growing. It's growing at an exponential rate. Blackstream.live is growing. And I mean, we just keeping everything in the family. We practicing Black everything. Me personally, I do radio personality. I'm gonna be streaming live heavy on the Black stream very soon. We're getting all the technicalities worked out. And we definitely not new to this. We true to this. So we, learn, earn, and return. We network to get work. And we just gonna keep mobilizing, Shout out to the spot we at right now, the Melanin Nail Bar and Salon in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Getting all situated, getting all pampered up for the for the next it's approaching us, the major event. So my celebrity birthday gala going on at the Ethiopian restaurant, something special for y'all, man, for the people that's gonna be in Houston. So we're trying to work out all the dynamics. Everybody that want to fly out, we got the travel, passionate travel. We're gonna be using that service. The sister Veronica, she got that on lock. She got me, she booking some stuff. So yeah, definitely. We are utilizing all our services and our resources to make it work for us in real time. So we're not just learning like you go to school and you go to college and you go to wherever. It's like you go get the theory, but are you practicing it? Are you putting it into action? Are you applying the information you receive or that you've learned? And that's what we're saying. Everybody busy doing something, but what is really getting done? So everything we're learning and all the information that we're generating, and we're learning, we're earning, and we're returning. So that's what we're doing in real time, people. Peace and love. Mixed breed.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. And for people who can't make it, definitely shoot that live stream out of the birthday bash. Definitely shoot that out with whatever's going on. That'll be definitely popping. I'll be celebrating. We'll see from afar and everything like that. And I'll get the champagne and the wine. I'll be like, mixed breed in the house. Everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely do a set on there. I'm gonna definitely be spinning live, and then we got some other special gifts, and some people that already said they flying in for this one and they flying in for this one. So we got a bunch of things going on, and we got a lot of work from now till then to situate and to get done. So yeah, the key to life right now is to live, learn, and grow, but more so have fun, man. We having fun out here, man. We having a great time actually on this tour. We experiencing different experiences, different things, man. We just so much to see, so much to do, and we doing this in real time. So we getting a lot done on this tour. Believe you me, the family's growing. So Houston, we got Houston on a different hiatus, on a different high right now. Houston is hype, and they feeling the power and the energy. So we bringing the power to them, yo. Power pioneers, power. It's actually a health and wellness event. So I got to keep the health and wellness in there, and it's a birthday gala. So it's a special type of exclusive event.
Nice. And Houston is lit. I remember going out there for a financial conference, and it was just lit. The food was nice. The people were nice. The weather was chill.
It's not lit. It's not lit. It's lit.
It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It got two L's on there. It's lit. And everything like that. So now, anything else you want to share for somebody else to share? All right.
The floor is open, y'all. The floor is
All
open.
right. Your floor is open for the next person to share. Don't be shy. State your name, your business, your passion, what it is, how you bring value to life and people and things like that. She already know.
Raven, I knew you was looking right at me. You didn't even wait for that. I'm trying to get somebody else to talk. I'm like, oh, see, he already looking at me. I already see. Oh, man. Greetings. Can you even hear me? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, for once I can. Yeah, without the mic. Yeah,
Oh, geez,
Yeah, we can hear you.
we can hear you.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Greetings, everybody. For those of you who don't know, I am Latonica. I have a whole list of things that I do. I am a foot reflexologist. For those of you who don't know what reflexology is when you press and massage the acupressure points within the feet and the hands mainly to jumpstart the healing process within the body. I am also a wound wellness advocate, advisor, and coach. The reason why I break it down like that is because I do advise you. I can only advise you. I'm not in a position to prescribe you anything, but I can advise you on doing certain things to, help you take care of your wound. I also say that I am a coach, but I mean coach as far as being a accountability partner, because as I help you heal yourself, I am always studying and applying what I am studying and what I have learned to myself as well, because healing is really depending on the type of healing. As it can be a lifetime process in terms of maintenance. And I also says, oh goodness, sorry. So advisor, coach, and advocates. I, help you advocate for yourself, because mainly usually in the doctor, when we go to the doctor and we tell them our symptoms, they act like the PhD is in front of whatever we are feeling in our bodies. We know our bodies best. We are the ones living in this vessel. If I tell you something's wrong, something doesn't feel right, you should take it from from my words. But of course, at times that doesn't happen until it's too late. And then what happens? You either get, fibers or something, or hysterectomy when it's unnecessary. So I help you to advocate for yourself, and I also advocate for you as well. I'm also a birthing and postpartum doula. So I I do offer them services as well, which we as Powerful Pioneers, because I am a Powerful Pioneers member, as well as assistant and brand ambassador. So we do offer doula certification classes, and I have the pleasure of working with Sister Evie, who runs that department. And I became a birthing doula, and naturally I became a postpartum doula as well. So some of the what do I want to say? Some of the services that I offer, I of course offer my reflexology services. We also have a dancing through pregnancy program as well. Moms do need to move while they are, during the pregnancy and things. I also offer labor coaching services as well. So I teach you, breathing techniques, positioning techniques and things. And yeah, I what a doula is really is a support system. The one who helps support the mother during her process. A midwife is more so one who makes sure that the baby is okay. She's the one who catches the baby during the laboring process. What I do is I'm making sure that you have everything you need. I know I've learned the terminology. So if you opt to go to the hospital, I make sure that whatever is going on is what you want, unless otherwise. If they say a certain thing you don't understand, I'm right there to let you know. I'm also there to, if I have to hold one leg and your partner hold the other, I'm all for it. That's what I'm there for. I'm also there to make sure, to help you keep in mind about your breathing rhythms and things. And yeah, that's what I do as a doula. I also offer aromatherapy. There are sisters in this organization, this family, who are sound healers. So we are, formulating something to where, we can have them record an album, a doulahood album, to where you can have that playing in the background to ease your mind while you're giving birth and things. So the sisterhood is serious in this organization, and we're here to be by your side through whether it's pregnancy or if you're looking for a sisterhood circle, need help with womb wellness information. I'm your girl. I'm your woman. I'm your sister. I am a sister's keeper just as much as I am my brother's keeper. So I got you on that. I am also a poet. I shyly say that, and Raymond tries to bring it out in me, but I am a poet as well. I'm a poet. I'm also a essential oils consultant as well, giving thanks. And also, like I said, I am a brand ambassador for a lot of the businesses within the Powerful Pioneers family, such as Powerful Pioneers, of course, but Blackstream. I do have my streaming channel, which is channel 10, and is blackstream.live /expo/sacred rose. Again, that's blackstream.live /expo/sacred rose. And also, I don't know if she's on, but I am a brand ambassador for Passionate Travels, Sister Victoria. I love her. I love her energy. And I definitely signed up to be become, I am now. I gotta, sometimes you have to work on your word, and, you gotta claim what you are and, what you aspire to be. So I am a travel agent as well, giving thanks for Sister Victoria and all of her. Just her energy is amazing. I really wish she was on right now, but maybe next time. But giving thanks, family, that is what I do. That is my time. Peace and love. If you have any questions, definitely ask me, either here verbally or in a chat. If you want to email me, I'll put it in the chat, but if you want to email me, you can email me at ms.reddy, READDY, 1@gmail.com. Peace and love, family. Ashe. Thank you.
Wow, what an amazing, eloquent description of what Sister Latonica Reddy does. It must be the Houston area, because every I'm not gonna do it tonight.
I'm feeling good tonight, so I have to, I have to come in with
nice. That's what's up. She came hard. She came hard with it. She came hard with it. I don't know if she wants to drop.
So, why'd you have to do that? I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Yeah, you got your supporters over here, yo. They're like,
Yes.
they want more. They want mentorship. They want some time.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'll say this because I knew what he was about to say. And I had to cut him off. I'm like, Raymond, don't do that to me. Don't do it. If you go to my black stream and you click the world icon, there is a link that says poetry
What page are you again?
podcast.
What page are you?
Channel 10.
This is blackstream.gifted, guys. Blackstream.live/gifted. The independent Blackstream page that you can also have your own channel in order to advertise or promote your product. So go ahead.
Okay, so if you go onto my page, you will be able to see that world icon.
Direct link, website, Instagram.
The black stream.
Let's see.
Kind of. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't on right now. I'm like, wait a minute. Who's recording on my thing? But yes. If you click the world icon, you will be able to see where it says poetry podcast. And there I have actually 2 episodes of my poetry. I do have another link that's, oh, see, there we go, right there. So the world icon, I'm trying to go with you to walk them through it. Okay, so it says poetry podcast, and that's where you can hear some of my poetry. Up top of that, you would see Patreon, and Patreon is where I'm asking you to, if you would like to, on a regular offer, donate. That's where I actually donate. I'm actually working on improving my the quality of my podcast, like the mic and everything, because even when I listen back, it's kind of that sound in the background. I want to do it up. To be honest, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right and not just recording on my phone. So with Patreon, you can donate on a regular basis if you would like, and you would help me improve the quality of my podcast. So I would highly appreciate that.
Let's find your Patreon real quick. No, looking for your Patreon real quick. Okay, here we go.
See.
Okay.
I am offering some products because I am working on creating natural care products as well. So as I make them and as you solidify, becoming a Patreon, I'll send, some samples of my products that I've been working on as well. And that will be the fair, exchange for, your offer, your donation.
Okay. She got the flower in a bottle matching.
See, I gotta do the Sacred Rose right,
Oh, she got
the whole Sacred Rose brand.
the whole brand she got popping over. So definitely support. There's a bigger version of the Sacred Rose. So nice color matching. That's what's up. That's popping. I don't know what she's looking at, but
just looking up at the stars. Matter of fact, next to the stars, because I am one too.
Oh, look at that. She dropped the line. Go check out her poetry for more drops like that. Definitely check out her poetry drops. That was definitely official right there. Thank you for your trip and supporting the brands and just helping people as well.
Absolutely.
Check out her Instagram if you want to follow her. Check out her Instagram, guys.
Yeah.
Hear her standards.
If you can hear it, I am in Houston as well with the family, and it's been amazing. That's probably why Raymond is feeling it. He needs to be here too, and if you haven't joined Powerful Pioneers yet, I highly encourage it because it gives you, even if you just have your business as an idea right now, best believe once you join and you hear Brother Rojo and his encouraging words, I bet you everybody on this call has been encouraged by Brother Rojo to join Powerful Pioneers or get on this Zoom session because he's the truth, okay? And once you are part of the family, you get so inspired by Brother Rojo's words and everybody else and their experiences and their business, that it pushes you in a good way, in a positive way, in a loving way to make real-time moves, like Rojo usually says, let's make real-time moves. You get so excited, you actually figure out it. The family helps you figure out what you want to do, what you're meant to do, what you're supposed to do in this lifetime, and I'm very grateful for that. And this is why I say, there's a long list of things that I do. There's a long list of, titles that I have. Why? Because when I jumped into it, I jumped into being an official Powerful Pioneers, because for a while I was an unofficial Powerful Pioneers for a minute. But when I officially became a Powerful Pioneers family member, I came into it just as a foot reflexologist. And, of course, I would speak with Brother Rojo a lot about, different things that I wanted to do. And he's like, you can do it. Like, what do you mean? Oh, usually my thought process takes about 4 years for me to make things materialize. Now it's in rapid real time, you know what I mean? And that's with everybody got the same vibe, everybody got the same enthusiasm and inspiration. That's what makes us special, because we make it happen for each other and for ourselves as well.
Wow. You are definitely creating your fan base because people are loving you. Somebody wants to get a heart tattoo. I can't see the name. That was one of the comments. Somebody said, keep talking, sis. Somebody said, Miss Rasta or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, be touched by a Jamaican. So me, I saying.
Love, family, love, absolutely.
That's what's up right there. Nah, cool. Somebody said make the hair grow. That was more me. But yeah, so yeah.
I love you. See, and this is the vibe y'all feeling right now, is a vibe that is felt within the whole family, within the entire organization. And it doesn't stop. It's not fake, it's pure and it's genuine, you know what I mean? So giving thanks for it. I'm very, very grateful. And things are truly in alignment,
Awesome. Definitely awesome. So do you guys have any questions for her? Do you want her to drop something? Who would like to go next?
See, where you gonna? And this is what I see. You see, you can't come around the family and be like, "Oh, I do this," and then shy away, because the family is gonna push you to do something. Ain't trying. There's no trying, and vocabulary. There ain't no shying away from it. No, you're gonna do it. You are doing it. Say, I am not. I want to. It's here.
Hey, listen, man. Ain't no pump faking or half stepping over
Nope.
here.
No, ain't no side.
You gotta show and prove.
No
Listen, the proof is
stepping.
in the pudding. If you say you could do something, you gotta show and prove you could do it.
That's right.
Don't give yourself a title that you know what I'm saying, you can't live up to. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And she definitely lives up to the title. She did a poetry event for one of my aunts, and she did an amazing job. They loved her, and stuff like that. And what's even more amazing is she stuck to the time limit. A lot of people went over the time limit. She stuck to the schedule. So that's even more important.
Right. No, because usually my poems are like 2 minutes. I had a friend of mine, and I think I had asked him to come on this live once before, and he was actually the first person who said, I'm hosting this poetry event, this open mic event. You have no excuse. You got 15 minutes. You need to perform your poetry. And I'm very blessed to, walk on my path in my life and be aligned with a lot of people like that, because he's not a powerful pioneer, but he got that powerful pioneer's spirit, which is why I wanted him to join. But he big time, so he did what he wanted to do. But yeah, so usually if somebody asks me to do more than like 5 minutes, I'm like, I don't, my poems don't last that long. Do you want me to do more than one? I don't know what. So I had to time it just right before I did that poem.
Oh, okay. See, that's the background mindset that it's shared from an artist. What they got to think about before they do something. So I didn't even know that. Well, it was definitely, like I said, it was amazing what she did. And we had different performers on there as well, different artists, different poetry artists and stuff like that. And
Beautiful experience.
yeah,
I'm still waiting on the recording though.
all jokes aside, I am too.
Oh, of course.
Hey,
I ain't mad at you there.
I am too. I mentioned that. So she waiting for that video for promotion. He's like, oh shoot. I'm like, you about to get me in trouble.
Look, what we said the last time, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It definitely was not. That is funny. That is funny. I'm loving the comments over here, guys. Keep them coming. Definitely. Yeah. So so Latana can definitely keep going and let you know what's going on. But with somebody else with somebody else loves to share their passion, their dream, their service of how they want to give back to the community, what they want to do, and things like that. I want to give a shout out to people of Powerful Pioneers. I want to give a shout out to the guests on tonight. Definitely thank you for being on board. Definitely network with the people you are meeting in order to grow your business, in order to grow your value, and also share your value as well. That is very, very important as we network among each other, and also as we grow as well, and everything like that. So who would like to share their business, their service? Who would like to go next? And also definitely give a shout out to China. She's with family. She's doing her thing over there. Definitely look in the chat to support her. It says Southerners on newground.org, BYP100. She's a many talent. Definitely check out the page. Give a shout out for posting on there. And so who also like to share, Latonica, somebody wants you to be their mentor, like that. So definitely check out the chat to see who said that.
I know, I'm reading the chat right now. That's why I'm like,
yeah.
Much love. We can definitely connect. I'll send out my email.
Yeah, definitely put your Instagram for the people to reach out to you, or your number that you feel comfortable with.
Oh, okay.
Paste in the chat. I mean, I can't see all the comments. I can't see all the comments the way the screen is. It's kind of weird on my end for some reason, but definitely put your information, and definitely. So who would also like to share next on their passion, their vision, their dream of what they like to do? Okay, great. Put your information there. Definitely. Again, I am in financial education, financial awareness for business owners. So if you are a music artist, if you're an entertainer, if you are, spoken word artist, if you're a business owner, or if you even work a regular 9 to 5, nothing wrong with that. Definitely share your passion and your dream, starting with what you like to do and how you do it and stuff like that. Definitely. Love the comments. I'm just wondering who would like to share next, so their passion, their service, and their dream as well. You can go off mute. You can put your camera on, whatever you feel comfortable with, because again, people definitely have to know your brand in order to also support what you do. If you have background noise, don't worry about it. We'll definitely, hear what we can hear, so don't feel shy as well. If you have children, that's part of nature. Don't worry about it. And stuff like that, and things. So definitely. Who would like to share next in relation to what they do? The floor is open, guys.
So let me add on for all the shy people out there on the call. Just want to add on that we stronger. Can you hear me, Ray?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead. I can hear you.
Yeah. So I just want to let the people know that so the powers in the unity is the strength. So we stronger together than divided. Together we stand, divided we fall. So we gotta stay united, man. And listen, it's funny how all of us connected divinely, and then we moving like we know each other 100 years already. That's the beauty with Powerful Pioneer. Like, it's a judgment-free zone. So if you open to making change for the better, to elevate yourself, and to just, if you open to making change and to alkaline in your lifestyle, and just trying different things and getting into different ventures and stepping out of your shell, this is the place for you, because it's a lot of opportunity, and you'll see in due time and in real time how things is going to materialize based on what we've been talking about, from just the Powerful Pioneers brand to the media department to the shows and festivals that I'm definitely pushing for right now. That's in the talks and the works right now, to these exclusive vending events. Look, let me put it like this. So we came out of town, and I didn't even plan. We didn't even plan to stay here for my birthday. This just sporadically happened, divinely. I can't even say sporadically, but it came out of nowhere. And then Ro was like, "Yo, man, you want to stay out for your Earth Tron? We could do it." I'm like, "All right." And divinely, everything just started clicking. So now we had got to go ahead. We've been got to go ahead, and that's what kind of sparked the interest. And I want to shout out to Mike T for that. Got to go ahead from the lady one day. He pulled up to the restaurant to get some food, and one night, actually, it was the nighttime. And then, yeah, man, it was crazy. So divinely, everything is falling into place. And look, I'm having an exclusive birthday celebration to make, because I'm like, people that know me now, I'm a holistic DJ, so I don't really be all up in the clubs and all that like that. I don't have to be. I done did a whole bunch of that already. Now catch me on Blackstream, catch me virtually, catch me at an exclusive event near you, because I'm doing all the pop-ups, all the exclusive events. And I'm promoting Black enterprise. That's Black owners, Black business owners, Black vendors, Black entrepreneurs, Black inventors, Black creators, you name it, all Black everything. So that's what I'm advocating for. Our people need to put a stamp on what we're doing, and we need to get our full accreditations and reparations. You know what I'm saying? Because for too long we've been used and abused, but we no longer will be controlled. So now we in total and full control of everything we do, no matter what they talk about. And
that is so important. That is so important, that to stay in control, to develop our stuff out there. That is very key. I'm going to share something on land. Somebody said we need land. We do need land. There is a group in Atlanta that I'm following. They came together and brought like a town in Atlanta, and they have all this land, a group, and they have tents out there. They want to do factories. They want to do manufacturing, things like that. A group of families, and there's some in my email box that I subscribe to them. And also, for those that don't know, Kanye West became the richest Black person, $6.6 billion, and he has so many ranches in Wyoming and stuff like that. So kudos to him. And then also,
Recently?
In the last couple of months. Yeah, it's on
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
last
Oh
couple
yeah.
of months. But here's the question: besides Kanye West, and much respect to him, do we know the other black billionaires before Kanye West? That's the question. Do people know who Robert A. Smith is, or Robert F. Smith? He was the richest black male before Kanye West, but not a lot of people knew of him because he was like in high level investing or something like that, or hedge fund, or like high level investments. Robert A. Smith actually paid off a lot of Morehouse student loans for their college. I mean, I think it's 2 or 3 years or generation, something like that. Don't quote me, but he paid off Morehouse. I think a lot of debt for students. Yeah, students and stuff like that. So he was the richest black man before Kanye West. But you didn't hear him promoted like that. Only in certain places of people who knew. Okay, Spellman, that's what's up. Big up Spellman. Okay, word. So Robert A. Smith, and then before Robert A. Smith, of course, people know Oprah Winfrey, and there was I think 1 or 2 more in between,
Jordan. Don't
and
forget
things like
Jordan.
that.
Jordan hit that billion mark about 2-3
Jordan,
years ago.
yeah, Jordan
Okay.
also, Jordan as well.
Jordan
And it
hit that
start.
billion mark about 2-3 years ago, something like that.
Yes, he did. With the shoe deal and everything like that. And I'll probably post the articles I found on the brand ambassadors page, and things like that. I'll probably post on the Powerful Pioneers page in general for those who are not may or may not be on the brand ambassadors page yet. So I'll post. I was doing some screenshots. I was doing some readings on that and stuff like that. And so I was looking at, the business side of it. I was uneducated about finances. No, everybody starts somewhere. Don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. Everybody starts somewhere. And that's why it's all about the education and willing to learn and grow, because everybody starts somewhere. Do not feel bad about that. We all have to grow and learn. And so that's why we're here to help educate, to help grow. One of my specialties is finances and complementary financial workshop classes. And I literally teach you how to have tax-free income with a specialized solution, and also how to get paid daily with a certain type of platform. So, you can definitely hit up Brother Rojo to learn more about that. I also specialize in estate planning, wills, and trusts. And I just got word from the company I work with, you can get a free will if you need an upgrade to a trust. That is an amount for that. And if you want specialized planning for your business, we also have connections to specialized firms that do that. And one thing I'm going to put together for the group is for one of those firms to come on to share with the group estate planning sessions and stuff like that. So you guys know from a direct level on how all this stuff works, whatever level of business you're at. So that is highly important, and that's definitely, we've got to put our youth ahead in finance. Absolutely true. And also shout out to Spellman. I performed at Virginia State University. I was down in Atlanta a couple of years back for Honda Ballad Band, for those of you who know that. So definitely saw Spellman and Morehouse. And Spellman took care of us, by the way. Spellman had some good food at the college. Oh man, when they fed us, and the scenery was amazing. I said, yep, Spellman is official. And somebody was like, that's an all-girls school. I'm like, I know, that's why it's amazing. But yes, but the food was on point and everything like that, So shout out to Spellman and shout out to Morehouse out there, doing it big and everything like that. So, but yeah, so who would also like to share what they do, their passion, their their service as well. I think Charmaine was trying to say something earlier. I'm not sure I heard her on speaker earlier.
Yes, hi, good night. I am still driving, so
Okay.
I'll just talk. I'm an educator and I've met most of you guys. I don't know some of you, but that's okay. We'll meet one day. I do holistic healing, holistic wellness through nutrition and things like that. But I want to touch on the Beamer tonight, where it's a device we call a doctor in a box. the Beamer has really enhanced a lot of people's lives and allowed them to get off the amputation list and things like that. But the bottom line is the Beamer works on microcirculation, which no doctor, no physician really, think about that type of thing. When you're doing a surgery, they cutting through all those micro veins and things like that to go to the big parts that they can actually cut. So the Beamer helps to oxygenate your blood flow, your blood system, your circulation system by 30% and give you a more fluent or more moving blood flow so that you don't have a blockage. When you hear someone has stroke, aneurysm, or things like that, it's because the blood flow has been interrupted. So my getting into this company, which is crafted out of Germany, to be able to go around and help people and educate people on that type of healing, which is energy healing. It's phenomenal because with the medication and everything that is so prevalent in this country, it's I don't know how to describe that. It's just disgusting. So we're working on getting people aware of this natural type of way, non-invasive type of way, non-disease specific type of way of staying healthy. And when you the requirement for this is twice a day, 8 minutes each time. No big interruption, just 8 minutes. You sit on it. You could sit on it while you're eating. You could put it on you while you're combing your hair, doing something like that. And when you get off it and go about your daily business for whatever time hours you work, it's actually the residual effects are 12 to 16 hours working up your circulatory system. So that's a beautiful thing. And I've seen a lot of wow testimonies and actual people just like amazed when they used it even for the first time. So just to touch a little bit on that product and to know that there's so much more things out there that can help people besides pumping them up with the pharmaceutical stuff.
Knowing more natural ways and the pharmaceutical stuff as an option, but let's take care of ourselves naturally first, and then if we need the pharmaceutical stuff, then fine. But instead of pharmaceutical first, let's make sure we fortify our bodies and educate people how to fortify their body. I think Rojo has a saying, right? If your pills will become your medicine instead of he has a cool quote. I don't know if he's on the line to say it, but he has a cool quote. Like your pills become your medicine or your medicine become your pill, something like that. And you want to make sure that you don't do that. I remember when I was on the Beamer machine in New Jersey, I thought I was on Jupiter. That thing felt so good. I was like, I'm closing my eyes. I'm like, yeah, I don't feel nothing. I'm like, whoa, what is this? It was amazing.
Yes, and people would ask or say, "Oh, I don't feel anything." No, you're not. One or two people may feel a little tingling and things like that, but you won't feel a thing. But once that 12 to 16 hours start working, and the next day, and you drink a lot of water, make sure you drink a lot of water afterwards, though, to flush all of that stuff that it worked up in your blood system.
Before and after, Charmaine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both before and after.
Definitely. I think closing my eyes helped. When I closed my eyes and just really felt the body, like how it was, and then what was going on. Oh man, that was an amazing, experience.
Giving thanks to Charmaine, Ray, we took full advantage of her Beamer, man. We was on that thing every day.
I didn't get any sleep. I did not get any sleep. No.
Yo, man.
The thing is, though, for the green coats and the white coats to link arms, and this country will be so much better, you know. Because yeah, those guys, those MDs have a purpose.
Definitely. No, definitely, definitely. Definitely, definitely,
But when
definitely.
it comes to the body, the body is natural. So once it's given the natural things, it will function optimally.
Nice.
So yeah,
Nice.
just to touch a little bit on the Beamer.
The Beamer gets his beams. Not yet. Beamer's on point. The Beamer is definitely on point and everything
Yeah.
like that. No, but yeah, thank you
Yeah,
for
thank you guys. Thank you.
definitely thank you for sharing. Welcome to people who just got on, whether by phone call, whether by streaming, whatever the case may be. If you're on your phone, welcome, welcome. One of my cool friends and business partners just got on. Her name is Yanette. She has different businesses and stuff like that, and she's an awesome person. We actually met through a virtual game when I was in college. Before people are just getting to know virtual reality now because of COVID and everything, but her and I and a few others were on virtual reality way before everybody else. And it was an interesting game where we met, and we just built rapport and friendship and everything. She called in. I don't know if she's able to speak or not, but if you are able to speak, great. If not, we can definitely put you on later. I'm not sure if you're available to speak or not. Are you, Annette? Just curious. She's on the phone line part and everything. But if not, when she's ready, she'll let me know. I'm not sure. But yeah, so who would else like to share their service, their business, their company, what they do for their work, I'm sorry, hold on. Before I do that, somebody put, I'm a little lost. So what is the Beamer? Is it a detoxification method? Can you share more about what it is and what it does and the purpose of it? Somebody put that in the chat.
Okay, so the Beamer operates off of pulse electromagnetic fields, and it has magnets in, like we have the pad, the body mat, and two other components to it. It's what's called a microcirculatory system device, and it's vascular therapy. Whenever you think of what or say what type of therapy am I getting, it's vascular therapy, and it works, like I said, on the microcirculatory system. So I'm driving, so I'm like actually trying to hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me stop.
So
So BEMER is bioelectromagnetic energy regulation. It's crafted out of Germany to actually, unlike the United States, help the elderly population over there in the community, because they have universal, health insurance or things like that. So the government commissioned this Dr. Klopp to do research on every type of energy, medication, healing to help the elderly people. And so that does not create a whole lot of health expenses on the country.
Okay.
And he went through all these different things, and they wanted to find one that does not have side effect, like negative side effect. So he went through all these different surveys and testing all these different devices, like the hyperbaric chamber, all those things, and Beamer came out on top. So the German government commissioned him to spread this, and so it's been helping them to help the elderly population, so that their expenses can be like really low when it comes to having those elderly people healthy. Not sure if I answered the question.
She's asking, thanks for the information. How can she look this up? Thank you for the chat.
Okay.
How can she get, I guess, access or demo it or try it out or look into it? How can she get to her own lethal plane, like Black Panther, basically? How can she do that?
Uh-huh. Okay, so on the website called pubmed.gov, which is like a Bible for scientific proofs and the doctors that they go to check out information and stuff like that. She can type in Beamer therapy or Beamer cancer or Beamer any one of those disease issues together, and it'll pop up like the researches and things like that on the different scientific parts where Beamer is concerned.
Okay.
And when I get a chance, I can actually put my website in the chat so you guys can see it and go on there and see different things. But the scientific part is on that pubmed.gov website.
HUBMED.gov.
No, P as in Paul,
Okay.
U as in umbrella, B as in boy, M as in Mary, E as in Edward, D as in David. .gov, GOV.
Okay, nice. All right, awesome. Yep, there you go. Definitely. Any other questions for her that you guys might have? You can say it out loud. You can type it in the chat about what she's talking about the Beamer machine and things like that. One thing I liked about the Beamer machine is that after I was done with it, I got up very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure I knew where I was. That's how serious that thing was. It's very, very, very nice. Very nice machine. And you don't have to start at the highest level either. There's different levels on it.
And actually, yeah, anyone who's gonna go on for the very, very first time, you start them at 1, because start low and go slow, because you don't want to do too much interruption that they feel nauseated and things like that. So anybody for the first time, you start at 1. But say you have like a really athletic type of person, you could start up a little bit higher.
Yeah, definitely. Somebody's asking, how do you spell it?
B as in boy, E as in Edward, M as in Mary, E as in Edward, R as in Robert. So the B is for bio, the E is for electro, the M is for magnetic, the E is for energy, and the R is for regulation.
Oh.
Got it?
Got it. I never knew that,
Yeah.
When I heard the word Beamer, I was thinking one thing.
the car?
Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley.
Beam me up, Scotty.
What happened?
No, I said beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people with that.
Man, yeah, that'll build traction, you know what I mean? You see Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, and then people come over, they'll be like, oh, that's not a Beamer. Like, yes, it is, but it helps you health-wise. Somebody is asking a machine to help with what exactly, it looks like. Maybe they didn't catch it.
If they're talking about disease, it's non-specific because anything that you hear anyone with, it starts from the circulation, blood circulation. Cancer, diabetes, hypertension, aneurysm, anything like that. It's from a blood blockage. It's from blood flow blockage. If any one of you should ever do like what we call a nutritional blood analysis, that you prick your finger and put it under put it on that little glass thing and put it under the microscope, and you see everything that's floating around in your blood on the computer screen, then you would see a bigger picture of what I'm talking about. When the red blood cells all clump together, that's not good, and that's where the issues start from, when when you see that happen, if you should ever go to someone to do that type of blood work instead of putting the thing through your vein and pulling the
Out
blood
the
out.
other way. I
Yeah.
saw it in a video when I saw the machine. A gentleman had a video of that. It was like a traffic jam, and then you saw it like a smooth flowing highway. I was like,
Right. So when you see that, and to use the iceberg principle, if anyone knows or ever seen it, where all these things you see all the stuff on the surface, but then relating it to the car too. When there's something that's going on under the hood of the car, and the light pop up on the dashboard,
right.
you're wondering, what's going on? And say you cut the cord so you don't see the light on the dashboard, but you don't deal with the issue that's under the hood. Then
Oh, that's a good analogy.
that's the iceberg principle. Like, okay, did the Titanic hit the top of the ice that you see above the water, or it hit all the big ton of ice underneath the water?
That's interesting.
That's pretty much how you can look at your blood, because put it where you say, oh, someone is super fit and super healthy, and then the next minute they're on the treadmill and they drop down. Yeah, there was a lot of things brewing in the soft tissue end of their bodies, and nobody paid attention to that. They just looked at all the outside, where you can actually see they're working and they're doing all these fitness and lifting weight and all that stuff, and they look nice outside, but a lot of things on the inside with the soft tissues, ligaments, and all that stuff was not good.
It's a question mark. It's a problem. It's a question mark. And it's like when you take care of the inside, your outside is going to last longer. So just taking care of your outside, and the inside is like craving, So that's
Right.
that's very that's interesting.
That's
So,
what the BEMER kind of approach.
Say it again.
Yeah. No, I said that's what the BEMER kind of approach, to go to those parts that nothing else can reach.
So the crevices, the dark crevices, where things hide that you cannot get to. That's a good way of looking at it. We have an individual asking, how much is a machine like this cost?
The one that's out right now, which is called the GoPro set, is $4,500. $4,500, and it gets shipped from Liechtenstein, Germany to Carlsbad, California, and then gets sent out to the rest of the U.S.
All right, so I'm gonna translate that $4,500. Put it in a business expense category, people. Put it in a business expense category, and you write that sucker off.
And absolutely.
You got to be healthy to do your business. So therefore, if you write it the right way, somebody says they need this. And I believe China is asking, how do you determine where you need to start this only for health-related challenges or issues?
Okay. One main area to start with is the spine. You put it on 1 and low on the spine, and then another area that you feel most needed, you can start with that. But it's required twice a day. But any other parts of your body that you feel, or you say, oh, I need to focus on this part, you can actually do that, like however many times throughout the day, but it's required twice a day. So starting with the spine first and mainly, and then another part that you deem necessary to start with.
Got it. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
And how does one determine, if somebody has a health related issue, how does one determine to I guess, use it? Like, I mean, does it, like, how is it? Of course, we're not, quote unquote, medical doctors, yet how does it, help a health related issue, it looks like? Or how do you determine when you need to start this, and is it only for health? Is it only for health related issues, or can you just use it?
Okay, so you know how you would have your routine checks from the regular from the from the MDs and those type of stuff. So any of those things that you hear from them, or any of those diagnoses that they give you, you can, when you meet with somebody who has the Beamer, or at the Beamer sessions, or educational events like that, you say what they tell you, what the MDs tell you, and then we'll guide you on what you need to do. But like I said, bottom line, it's non-disease specific. So no matter what you have, it doesn't matter. You just get yourself on the Beamer for that 8 minutes, and it'll start doing all the stuff that it needs to do.
Can you do more than 8 minutes, or 8 minutes, the time that you should do only 8 minutes?
Absolutely, 8 minutes on your spine, but all other areas you can choose however many times for the day to target. But it's required twice a day. I'm gonna say that again. It's twice a day it's required. So if you use it twice a day, you're good. And with the last thing, with the residual effects, 12 to 16 hours, you get back on it a day or two later, and it'll start doing more of what it does.
Well, that makes sense, because the first time you try it, you gotta shake up the the rocks, and then the rocks are flowing. You gotta shake up more rocks until we
Right, right.
That makes sense. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So yeah, guys, you said 4,500. So definitely. Do you do payment plans? People may not have it in their budget. Some people do, some people don't. Does the company or yourself have payment plans for something like this?
Yes, there are quite a few options, about 4 or 5 options that one can look at and say, oh, this one is best for me, or this one is best for me. Right. Yes.
Okay. Nice. And when they contact you, or you put your contact information inside the Instagram, phone number, email, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, and one more thing. It's TSA approved, so whenever you have your backpack with your Beamer machine going through the airport, you take it out, and like you would take out your laptop, put it in that little basket, and say, "Oh, that's my blood clot device."
Oh, wow.
When you get on the flight, you're beamed up, and when you get off the flight, especially if you have a long flight, you don't have jet lag and things like that. So yeah, TSA knows all about it, and you just take that as your carry-on luggage and go about your business.
Okay, wow, that's deep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's deep. Okay, nice. That's amazing. Thank you for that.
Sure, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Definitely. Definitely. Somebody else like to share on the same topic, different topic, their passion, their service, what they do. I don't know. I saw Scott come on. I'm not sure if he would like to say something. I saw him go on camera. He would definitely letting the crowd know.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, brother? I saw you go like this. I thought that was like, yo, let me talk.
No, my friend invited me to this. I was just wondering what this is. How you doing? Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's a blessing, man. Everything's cool. Everything's popping. What we do here, we give people a platform to speak on their career, on their business, on their passion or their life, to help build their brand and each other's brands. We come together as a community, as one voice, one spirit, to share our knowledge and to grow businesses and to grow unity. That's
Cool.
That's basically in general what we do.
Yeah, during that, it's also a tough time. A lot of people are doing their own businesses, and they're trying to hustle and trying to come up with their ideas, especially during this pandemic and stuff. So whatever you got to do,
Yes, definitely, and also gives people a voice of relaxation. If you want to share a poetry, if you want to share a short spoken word, we had somebody earlier who does poetry and spoken word and stuff like that. If you just want to be who you are, if you work a 9 to 5, that's fine too. You know,
Cool, cool.
we don't say, oh my God, are you working 9 to 5? Don't, come on, no, we don't do that.
I'm starting my second day of my job tomorrow, so
Okay,
I'm
good.
very appreciative.
Nice.
Yeah, I deliver packages on foot, and tomorrow is also first day of spring, so
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's a job, but you know, I'm like to keep busy, make money, customer service. You know,
Nice, awesome. Now, you know, as long you're progressive, you're moving forward. You know, you're saving your
innovation,
money. You know,
definitely.
things like that. We have people on here who do financial education. That's one of my specialties. With your funds, I teach how to get tax-free income. You know, legacy planning. I also teach literally how to get paid daily with a business app that I'm going to bring to the group on another day. Right. So we do a lot of things here. Some people, you know, have candles. Some people have healing. Some people have spiritual healings. We have people who help with birthing of a child. Right. There's so many different people who have a skill set, you know, that's valuable that you can share.
Absolutely. Wow, somebody texted in the chat something. It's crazy.
Yeah. So you can interact on the chat with Zoom, you know,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. You know, somebody said blood clot. Yeah, I was gonna say blood clot earlier too, but I said no, let me not say that. But somebody typed it, so blood clot. What you were saying before. You know, so yeah, definitely thank you for being on. What company do you work with or work for, or
No
your
problem.
passion set?
It's a I forgot the name of it. It's some logistics company. You know, it's partnered with Amazon. You know, everything is Amazon these days. So it's sponsored by Amazon. I got the Amazon uniform, and I'm just starting to learn everything in time, you know.
Got it. Yeah, Amazon hires like so many logistical companies. You know, they have the blue vans or the white vans or something like that, right? And then no, awesome, that's what's up. Yeah,
Thank you.
you know,
It's
keep
a
keep.
it's a start, you know, and also the weather is starting to get hopefully nicer soon, gradually. So, you know, and I get paid every week, baby. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. I used to do UPS, and every Thursday you got to check. So
Every
it's
week,
good.
yeah, I get direct deposit. Every week is nice, especially if you're a money spender, you know?
Gotcha. Definitely. Well, you know, we definitely want to teach you how to keep your income tax free and growing and saving. That's one of the things we specialize in, and we definitely have people who would
Yeah.
love to help you. Love to help you. If you don't mind me asking, who invited you on a call? Who shared with you about this?
Yannette.
Oh, she thinks she's slick. What's up,
Sorry.
Yannette? Yannette is cool.
Yeah, sorry.
Yannette is
You know,
cool.
I'm an honest person, so you know.
Yeah, nah, word. I was like, okay, yeah, Yannette is cool. We go way back. I met her in college through a virtual game, and she'll tell you that story later, probably if she didn't tell you already. But we've been like tight ever since, and everything like that, you know. So,
Yeah,
she
she's
put
humble.
yeah,
She's
I know,
really nice.
yeah, you really are, you really are. But you know, I'm not even surprised of the quality of people who she introduced me to.
Mm.
You know, outside of this platform, everybody I met is a quality individual, you know, so I welcome you on. If you have any questions, you know, you can always reach out to me about money, finance, ideas, business. I don't mind sharing value. And the people on here as well, you know, can also, can also help you out, you know, as well if you have any more future questions. And we do post some of these on YouTube for review later after we edit a few things and stuff like that. And yeah, we also have what's called a virtual mall, whereby we also help people have their own live streaming channel. If you have a business or a service, or you're just a regular person, you know, you just want to like get your brand out there. So what we do is we have a streaming service called blackstream.live / gifted, and this is an opportunity for you to basically shine. Right, you don't have to be the gazillionaire or billionaire, you know, or have advertising flood your page. This is a way where you can have your own personal channel, and you can promote your brand and promote yourself and have people come to you. And you can also link your other links of businesses in also one page. So a lot of people who are on the call tonight have their own private page and things like that. So some people who just spoke. So you can have your YouTube, you can have your Patreon, but at the same time, this is a way where you can also I don't know if the word is control, but direct your audience to seeing who you are, what your vision is, what your beauty is that you give to the world. So we have rappers, entertainers, we have, logistics people, we have 9-to-5ers, we have financial people, we have people who are musicians, right? We can have your own personal brand of whatever it is you do and send people to the page. So it's really cool indeed. A lot of people on the current call had their own type of page. This is my personal page of financial education. And what you can do is, for example, you can have different links to, say, for example, book an appointment. You have questions about wills and trusts. You have questions about college coaching, private pension. And then you can also book an appointment. You can also, if you want, have a video about yourself of who you are. But better yet, if you're not in the finance, to say you have since you're in logistics, what if you invent a better way to do logistics? You can have a personal logistics business and put what that's about on your own personal branded page itself. And we also have others, not just mine. We have Solar Rituals. Solar Rituals she has an amazing candle business, that she has as well, and it's scented very cool. And you can put your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, different services like that in order to promote the benefit of you, and also to help promote, whatever you want to promote, as well. So this is just some of the services, that we offer, that we have here, to have your own personal branded page, also among other resources that you might use to promote yourself or your brand. This can be like your calling card. I give people the website, and instead of giving like 8 websites, I just give them one website and then share with them where to go. So that can be for you in the future if you have a brand or want to develop a brand, or even just say, hey, I do logistics, guys, and I love it. Here's how it works, and you have a logistics page or something like that. Whatever your imagination, beholds, and things like that. So that's what we're about: promoting businesses, promoting, everyone here to have their platform, to grow, and things like that, and stuff. So welcome new people. We're letting people know, share your business, share your ideas, share your thoughts in relation to self-development, personal development, and also growth. I want to give a shout out to Miss Humble Yannette for inviting Scott on, and things like that. And Scott, if you have any questions, definitely reach out to Yannette. She has my information. We talk like probably every other week.
Definitely. Sounds good. I appreciate you. Raymond, right?
Raymond, yep. Raymond like the TV show.
Yeah, I was going to say everybody loves Raymond. Where are you from?
There you go. There you go. It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Yeah, absolutely. Where are you from?
I'm originally from the Bronx, but I live in Teaneck, New Jersey.
Oh, cool. I'm in Queens, New York, straight out of Queens.
All right, word. Yeah, so we definitely got to get up. We can do it. You, me, and Yannette can do like a powwow or something like that.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Yannette's very nice. Yeah,
definitely, that'll be popping. I don't know if Miss Yannette would like to come on and share a few words. She's actually matching the brand of Blackstream. She got the black and red picture with the hair. I don't know if she's gonna make her a do. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm in like so many different conversation. I just want to share something so awesome that just happened, because you know me. Every time we talk, it's always about my spirituality, my growth, and becoming even more spiritual. So I had a dream like 2 days ago that I was in a horror movie, and it was so horrible that I thought it was real when I got up. Like, it was just crazy. So then I worked with this film director once before, on production, not on camera. So he just offered to give me a part in a horror film that he's working on. And I just had this dream like maybe a night or two ago. And he just through Instagram just reached out because I went live. And I guess, I rang a bell like, hey, let me contact her. And he asked me if I'm still acting. And I'm like, yeah, I'm still doing my thing, but in the down low, because I love staying humble and not looking for clout or anything like that. So it's kind of amazing while I'm on this, and I got that message, and I just wanted to share that too.
Wow. Wow.
Right.
Wow. That is deep. That is
Yeah,
deep.
very, very,
What?
very, very.
Wow. And how many? And I mean, I know you, of course, but you are definitely a spiritual person and enlightened person. And the crowd may be wondering, how often does these gifts manifest for you?
Pretty much it's been happening all my life. And I believe that the only thing that's actually left is for me to become the wealthy person that I've always seen myself becoming wealthy. And my goal and my aspiration is to become wealthy to help people that are and that have been living in poverty for so long, because I've started from scratch. I know what it is to not have anything. I know what it is to be ambitious. I know what it is to strive for whatever I want and I need. And I've lived it all my life, just receiving these blessings from my dream home apartment, to having both my kids, my dogs, you know, just the life that I have right now, and it's becoming even bigger and better. And I believe that because I'm so humble too, I'm not really making it a big deal, but it becomes a big deal when you get to wherever you need to get to reach out to help other people and bring them up. That's when it does become a big deal, because then everybody either want a piece of it, or people that never really believed in you will be like, oh my God, like, everything just one after the other. And my main goal was to become very spiritual. And I know that this is just maybe the beginning, or, maybe the middle part, whatever it is. But I see it more often now, being honest in this world and living a pure life. I mean, your energy definitely, whether it picks up good or bad, your energy is always going to work with the universe and take you wherever you need to go. So, I mean, it's amazing just to see my footsteps, because I'm just like everybody else, a human. Sometimes I get worried, I got to pay bills, I got to, the pandemic, this and that, and a single parent living in New York City, you already know it's expensive in New York City. So, to have your dreams come through and all your aspiration, like just reaching to the point where you see yourself becoming that successful. I mean, it's simply it's an amazing feeling. It really is. And I just came from an event, saw my niece perform. It's been such a long time since I've been out, so I got to see a lot of new artists and stuff, and the vibe was great. A lot of artwork and stuff like that, the creativity of it. And I believe that, my spirit has changed throughout the whole pandemic situation, because this kind of worked for me, not only as a business owner, and what I do. For those that don't know, I do have a business for 11 years now, and it's actually bringing in finances for big projects, humanitarian projects, movie projects. One of my biggest projects that I got on the table right now that's actually going to get filmed, it's a Nicolas Cage movie and a Bruce Willis movie. And these are two amazing actors that I watch on Netflix all the time. And I'm sure anybody can relate if they do happen to like Nicolas Cage and Bruce Willis. And, I do have one with Samuel L. Jackson. These are amazing actors that I've watched growing up. And to have this on the table, I mean, it's amazing. God knows if I will get a part of it, and that will be even more amazing, because, I want to put myself out there before I tried to, but it was not the right time. And it was not exactly what I wanted to do. But just doing what I'm doing right now is to become not only a big success, but I want to put myself in that position to come back and help other people, single moms, single dads, even family that are struggling, people that, have no education, mental illness, people that don't know how to live a life because of their mental illness. That's number one, because if you're mentally ill, you may not know it or you may not understand what you're going through. But these are things that I'm looking to do hand in hand, bringing in the finances to help others with mental illness. People will have mental illness, don't take pills. They don't want to, work on themselves, things like that. I want to be able to help other people. And all these things, when you want to do it, you have to have the funds because nobody pays attention to you. So my goal was to just, work my way up, and I see that it is going to happen. And not only that, put my face out there so people can be able to say, well, hey, maybe I want to work with her and help her with what she's doing. And I believe, like, for the future, these kids that are coming up right now, like my daughter, she's 9. She helps me with this whole TV show thing that I actually became a TV producer just so I can work on things myself. Another way of bringing out my creativity. And I want, the youngsters of today to have a better future, that we can say good morning to people, have a better attitude, energy and things will flow a little bit different. And people don't have to live in poverty. There's enough money, to be made and to have and to be comfortable in life. And I do see it, and that's God's glory working through me. And I guarantee if I start doing something like that, I will meet other people that are silently doing it where they're not making themselves known, because I know that God will use me to go where I need to be to meet these people, come together and make this place a better place. And hopefully, in the future, we wouldn't have to worry about guns, violence, death, and all these, bullying things and whatnot. We all will have a better life.
Yeah, yeah, that's well said.
Yo, Ray.
Yes.
She's already a powerful mind there. Yeah, you talking?
No, I know it. I know it.
Naturally, man.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job.
Yeah, she she is. She really is. We she's an amazing woman. An amazing family, and humble connections. Like the brother Scott on the call, very humble dude. I can tell already. So I'm just blessed to know her, be around her, and again, it's crazy.
What caught my attention is what she said. She want to give back. That's what we do. That as a powerful pioneer, that's naturally what we do. We learn to earn to return. Sharing is caring. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork makes the dream work. We network to get work. I mean, that's how things been going before, since the beginning of the time, really. Before currency came into play and things kind of switched up. So we taking it back to the old principles, man. And she's divinely, blessed first and foremost. She's abundant, and she's persistent in what she's doing, and she's moving in divine time. And so, sister, congratulations to you on all your work and all the projects you got on the table. Divinely, I want to wish you all the best, and we want to send you that love and that peace of mind and that gratitude. All right, and we want to send you all the love, and we want to send you all the blessings moving forward on your future endeavors, because you got a lot on your table, and definitely we want to make sure you could manage all of that. Make sure you eat all that food right there. Shit.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely.
Yeah, good job,
when you're moved, when you're moved by the spirit anyways, like, you really don't have to do much. It's a lot of dedication, and I guess a lot of loneliness. And sometimes, I mean, even though when you do have that loneliness, you still feel that love, and you're always happy regardless of what, because you have that spirit within you. But when God tells you have to do something and you want to be there and you want to do it, it moves differently.
I say to that. And like I said, sister, I mean, We actually on the highway. The whole team got. We listening to you right now. We on the highway heading back to the hotel.
Pioneers, power.
And we like, wow, she got all these heavy hitters and power players on her table, and we just want to send you love and light, man, moving forward in your production and your acting and everything, because we have other content providers and also producers and things like that, like a guy named Chris Jones. He got deals and things with Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
and,
that name sounds familiar. Is he from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I actually did an interview with him in the studio on a show. I helped someone on their show. I believe that this was in 2019, he had a film came out or something. He had just worked on a film. I think this is the same guy. Dark skin guy, right?
Dark skin dude, a little heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Energy
Smooth fella. You see how we connected? Divinely. So we met Chris in December on the Limitless retreat, and he was mad cool. And I think his son is number 1 3-on-3 player in the NBA for the basketball, and number 9 in the country, something like that. Nice. So yeah, he's definitely, listen, that's the dude right there. That's the man right there. Mad love, so much love on the trip, man. Because Powerful Pioneers, we bring that energy, bring that love, and we bring that power. So anywhere we go, people feel us, organically, naturally. So that's all I gotta say, sis. Powerful Pioneers, we here for you.
Definitely, blessings.
Yeah. So
listen, I know Raymond, and I told him we're going all the way to the top. I've always told him that. So we're definitely gonna link up again, and it'll be right where it needs to be. I mean, their success is definitely. I mean, I know it's not easy, taking the steps to success, but I believe that we're all here for a purpose. So everyone in here is definitely a success. So that's a blessing.
I say. Well, nothing good comes easy as they make.
That's right.
That's just what it is. But we give thanks and we continue to do the work.
Yeah.
Sharing.
Blessings to you guys. Thank you.
Blessed love.
I'm speechless, and that's rare. Amazing. And that is a blessing. Known her for a very, very long time, and we met up on the game around 2005, 2007, on a game called Second Life, and I was babysitting her son in the game while I was doing my homework in college and stuff, and I think maybe 4 or 5 years later, we actually chilled. But we always talked about business, life, progression, and, a lot of self-development, So, and I love the connections that she has, who are on the same page of spiritual wavelength. And that's what's key, And the thing is, whether you make $1 million or $10,000, it doesn't matter. As long as your heart and your mindset is right to help others, that is what's important, So it's my mom plays that game. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That game is on point. Well, I'm not going to tell you my age in that game, but I'm one of the originals in that game. I wonder if I should tell them my name from the game. They're gonna be like, "Oh man, Scott, you play that game?"
No,
I'm over 13 years old in that game. I am so old.
I've heard of it.
Heard of it.
By the way, what does REC mean? Is it recording?
Yes. Yeah, we record these sessions and we put them on YouTube for replay.
Okay.
We're soon going to edit them and transfer some of them to a Vimeo platform to help take care of the bills, and all that stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But so I think Yanette says she's 13. Well, I'm like probably 15 or 20 somewhere in that game, when it first was released. But your mom been playing. Oh wow, she played. Oh, you don't want to. I don't know if I should say my name on here. I don't know. Hey, everybody will probably drop all the mics.
Probably not.
What happened?
Echo.
Well,
What'd
my
you say?
name on there, if you guys want to link up, I'm not on there as often as I used to be, but my name is beautiful, like the word beautiful, Toshi, Toshi. And I'm definitely a rude gal, bad girl, picking up for all the ones that's actually being bullied in the game. I actually I help a lot of people that's on the game that don't know how to deal with the bullying. So I pretty much find out who they are, and I do my research on them, and I bring them right back to their victims that they try to get, and let them know that, their life is not all that it cracks up to be. That's why they're so miserable and they're bullying people in the game. So I pretty much,
Yep.
yeah.
And when she says bullying, it's not like, oh, you suck or you ugly. No, they do technology within a game to like
Yeah.
a kamehameha on you, break your
Yeah.
head, like punt you everywhere. So what we would do is, I guess she said her name. All right, I'm gonna say my name, and
Or you can put it in the chat.
it's too long to even type. That's how long it is. But if she were to find me, I don't play it like that. I need a different computer. But my full name on there is and was Bishop Magic Don Juan Yard. That's my name on there, Bishop Magic Don Juan Yard. And so everybody shortened it and called me Bishop when they saw my name, because I was always wear the similar costume with the hat. And the hoodie, and I had red and black swords. So that was basically my tagline in there. And the red and black sword shot like water and fire and all this stuff. So, people try to bully each other. We'll just punt them off the system with little things you can do and all that. It's a fun game when you know what you're doing, but it's a little bit of a learning curve, though.
It's fun. It's a learning curve, but it can be very ratchet sometimes.
Yeah, they do have the ratchet places. Yes, they do.
It looks like the game. The Sims.
Yeah, it does. It does look like The Sims.
To the highest degree. I know that they used to use it when it first started, very, very first started, as what was it like when for surgery or something? It like, I know college students used to use it for virtual purposes, for learning purposes when it first started. So it is like the Sims game, but it's for computer, and it's a lot more technical.
Yeah, you got to put the right skins on and track your skins and all this stuff, and it's
You don't want to
interesting.
look really bootleg with the skins.
Yeah, you don't want to look bootleg. That's how they know you're new and everything like that. I know it's kind of a sidetracked conversation, but the reason why this conversation is also important is that the future is part virtual. I saw something on Instagram, somebody playing this virtual game. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna get on that. And I'm shaking my head like I've been on that since like 2005. So it shows how ahead people are or not. And, it's like the future is basically virtual like this, right? But at the same time, we need to have that interaction in person too. We can't just rely on virtual, or you'll be stuck like the movies when they show people stuck in virtual stuff and all that jazz, right? So like anything, it's a tool. You have to use the tool correctly. So for the people, I guess here's a fun question. For the people who know me, when I saw Second Life, and for those who know Second Life, what is one thing you can do on Second Life that you can also do in the real world? We're in business. So therefore, I heard of a guy, business, there we go, business ownership within Second Life. So this is our first life is what we're doing now. In Second Life, I got on there because I heard this Asian guy who made $2 million a year by owning digital real estate and building a real estate brand online. So I was like, what is this game? And then when I learned about it, I realized how much technical stuff you had to know. I said, I'm gonna just build my connections and meet people and build business like that, or just meet people in general. So I met people from Spain, Amsterdam, Switzerland on there, everywhere. And till this day, I maybe only stay in contact with 3 people from that game, and Annette is of course the main one I've been staying in contact with. And then what happened? She's in the local tri-state area. I said, go figure that. So it's a really cool game, but of course you got to be careful on there like anything. They have people who could switch up on you and all that fun stuff. So yeah, Latana could tell you to be careful. If you need some bodyguards, contact Beautiful Toshi. And everything like that. But nah, definitely a fun game. Maybe we should do a training on that one day, for like future business. Definitely the app that I have that gets paid daily, the app is international. So when I change up the computer, I'm definitely going to be educating on that platform. And then I hope I have no, you've been fine, radio host. I mean, I'm reading some of the comments. I don't know what happened. There's like the video part and the comments part. So, everything's copacetic or whatever. but yeah. So, but definitely, as long as your comments are like PG-13, nothing NC-17, you're good, But yeah. So but yeah, no, that game is cool. We probably do a training on that one day for advanced business and technology, because that game is definitely coming up and things like that. Waiting for taxi now. Okay, stay safe. If you're outside, stay safe. Definitely mind your surroundings out there and stuff like that. If you're in a dark area, just be safe while you're on here. That's the first and foremost important. And things like that. So yeah, I definitely love the calls we do. Don't feel bad for being a big kid. Listen, I watched Dragon Ball Z and Transformers and X-Men, and I'm proud to say that. So do not feel bad. And I like Sonic, all right? So, China, you're good. You are good. Do not feel bad about that. How she do that emoji? I gotta figure out. I do not know how to do emojis on the comment section. That's funny. But yeah. So definitely, guys, put your information in the chat if you want to reach out to the people who are on the call tonight. You can put your Instagram, your email, stuff like that. If you want to put your cell, whatever you're comfortable. You don't have to put all information. Whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to put everything, fine. But whatever you're comfortable with for people to reach out to you. I did see some questions on here. I saw somebody ask more information about the website. I saw Latonica answered some of the questions about the website platform. One thing I want to share about the website platform as well is that is an independent Black-owned streaming channel website. So one, you also supporting Black business ownership. At the same time, you're not getting any unwanted people coming on and spamming your stuff, with unnecessary, rude or lewd comments. You also have your own personal brand to live stream yourself of who you are and design your brand and colors around you. You also get the opportunity to have a personal branded business card. For example, on my site, I have links to 8 other brands in which I do for services on financial education and tax-free income and business ownership. So I designed each website link to cater towards the market I want to share. Instead of giving people 8 different websites, I can give them one website and say, go to channel 4 to learn about estate planning and wills. Go to channel 5 to learn about how to have tax-free income and a Roth 401k to have more tax-free income. Here's a video link you can go to. So say for example, I believe you're I believe you're an artist. I believe, I'm not sure if you said it earlier, forgive me if I'm mistaken, but I believe you're an artist or a designer. Say you have a music brand, you have a clothing brand, you have a sneaker brand, you have a liquor brand. Instead of saying, well, mentioning all your websites in like 5 rows, just mention your one site and have people go to that one site. Then they can also click on your other brands. So my goal is, for example, for my site of raymondg.live, is to say, for example, have 7 to 15 income streams from one site that people click on, instead of advertising all these things and people forget. So my website is raymondg.live. That's easy to remember. People go there, they see I'm in financial education, they see a testimonial, they see information about tax-free income, they see information on different companies I represent, boom, there we go, one branded business card website. And at the same time, if I'm streaming live somewhere, I can connect that live stream to Facebook. I can connect it to, say, for example, YouTube. I could connect it to Prism. So you can also still connect and branch out to other third or fourth party apps while you're also streaming from one website or one app at the same time. So it's very multi-use, multi-dimensional. The only thing that will hold you back is where's your imagination on how you want to leverage your site. At the same time, since it has multiple servers, one may or may not have the money or the energy to have one own private stream. So at the same time, the people we work with also with that has their own customized servers, Black owned, stuff like that, you know, together owned, whereby you can also produce your own content and also still branch it out and things like that. For example, last night I was working till 5 a.m. and I was working on a website with Vimeo, Vemeo, for the Powerful Pioneers, for RaymondG.live, stuff like that in general. I can put that still on my RaymondG.live and have different subscribers. I say, hey, check out channel 1, make sure you subscribe to help, to help support whatever, blah, blah, blah. Instead of saying, go to this site, this site, this site, this, I can just say one website. So that's the beauty of it and stuff like that. So if you do have your own website for your brand, you can still have your own website, and you can also link it to here, because you can also have a live stream for your brand or service or who you are as an individual. So I hope that answered your question a little bit more. If you have any questions, we do different events on Blackstream Live, so you can learn more about it and stuff like that. And we also have events on other website platforms as well, and things like that. So I hope I answered your question. If you have any more questions, you can definitely get at me at RaymondG.live, and all my information is there about what I do. And if you want to give me a buzz, shoot me a text first, or whatever the case, unless I know you already. And, reach out like that. Oops, I got to put this to everyone, not just one person. All right, so I put this again. If you want to reach out, talk more about Blackstream or financial education and tax-free income literally and getting paid daily literally, you can definitely reach out to me. Just shoot me a text first. If you call, so I know who you are, and so on and so forth like that. All righty. What else? Anybody else like to share their passion, their business, their service, or whatever the case may be? Or like to share anything else?
Yeah, Ray. So I just want to let you know, man, Blackstream is definitely the wave. It's going to get popular very, very soon, and we don't really care about all that, but we already know it's already major, because we already know what we're dealing with at hand. So make a long story short, I'm so excited, man, because blackstream.live, it eliminates so many other, adverse streaming platforms and adverse complications. It's pretty simple, easy to use. And it's awesome. We got the Black Watch, we got the virtual business. It can be served as a virtual business card and your own personalized website. And you can stream live. That's awesome, man, in real time. So yeah, I mean, the beautiful thing about our Powerful Pioneers family network of Bible services, resources and services, my bad, driving, is that the proof is in the pudding. So it's like, you don't really gotta, everything basically is proof. Once you get a sample, you get a taste. Yeah.
Got it. Definitely.
You're sold from right there. And that people always think you're trying to sell them something, man. We from New York, so when we out of town, they always think we trying to sell them something. Nah, not trying to sell you anything. I mean, hey, you I'm using it. I'm utilizing all these services and these resources and these products, and they working for me and for other people in real time. So why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Just give it a try. So and
exactly.
Then this is the thing that people don't know, right? All these websites, you could sign up for free. But guess what? Everything got commercials now. You on Instagram, you on IG Live, whatever. Yeah, if they could, I think they're gonna start doing commercials on IG Live. I'm just putting that out there. But you on SoundCloud? SoundCloud never used to have commercials like that or advertisements, right? Now
Yeah.
every time you switch a song, or every time it's like another advertisement. What you think?
Yeah, it's not free.
It's not free. Somebody's getting paid off of your streaming, off of your profile. So people
Exactly.
think, oh, it's free. I'm just signing up. You know, I got a profile, and no, somebody else is getting compensated off of your identity. And that's just another way. That's just another form of them doing it. So virtually,
Exactly.
bro. You know what I mean? It's already
Exactly.
happening before virtual time, but that's just another way for them. So think about it, people. You know, it's a clean glass for you. It's cut and dry. We don't have to fabricate anything or propagate anything. The proof is in the pudding. That's the beauty about Powerful Pioneers. The proof is in the pudding. If you can't show and prove and you ain't ready, it's okay. We help you get there. That's what the family is for. That's what the team is for. Teamwork make the dream work. Sharing is caring. We're gonna help each other naturally. That's what we do. And it's a judgment-free zone. So you come here and you broken and we help you get fixed. How about that?
Definitely. No, yeah, definitely. You know, so so definitely true. It's funny. I'm on a and Sister PJ knows this because she's been on one of my mastermind calls. I work with a gentleman who helps people save $100,000 a month or $100,000 a year, and he's teaching us how to get those type of clients and educate those type of clients. And they were showing us the business of Facebook with the Facebook ads and the Facebook marketing. This how Facebook makes a lot of their money because of the advertising and information. We may post a video of a girl shaking their butt or a dude flexing or whatever, and we laugh, which is cool. That's all cool. But yet we say what we like, movies, TV, or our income, whatever. And we do it because it's cool, whatever. The business side is a whole different thing. Because if you can put a section or a group of marketing of what you're looking for, $40,000 to $60,000 of income, they like the Jeffersons and they like Good Times, and at the same time they don't like taxes or they love taxes. You can itemize what you're looking for, and then boom, it finds that group of people. You put a slogan of advertising for that group of people. Boom, there goes your marketing for your masses. So now what we think is fun and games, who's really quote unquote laughing or not laughing now?
Hold on, Ray. Run that back again. What was that again? I'm sorry. Run that back.
Cool. We all use Facebook in general because we want to be on there. Because
it's a wave. It's a thing. It's the thing.
So people in general may put a lot of information on there about themselves. If it's the music they like, what demographic they are,
voluntarily. Okay.
Voluntarily, whatever the case.
Gotcha.
From a business end, when you search for the brand or market you're looking for, there's a section on the advertising and business side, if you're a business owner, how to search different demographics, interests, and things. And then you can put an advertising or a brand for your product or messaging in order to reach that particular market segment.
That's called target audience, my friend.
Yes, target audience.
Marketing, that's what it's called. And they do that for you by a click of a button or two.
Because you voluntarily give them your information.
Ashe.
That is how, in a greater scale, they're making income and money. So it's how are you leveraging Facebook? Are you doing it for fun, business, family, both? Are you debating on there? Are you a criticizer? Are you a mentor?
Yo, Ray, it's just like this, man. I had to ask the little kids. Sorry to cut you. It blew my mind. I asked my little cousins, and I said, listen, man. I think it was Christmas Day. I said, listen, y'all playing these video games. Have any one of y'all ever thought of creating your own video game? Because y'all out here playing somebody else's video game. And these kids out here, they caking off y'all playing their game. So are y'all creating your own game so somebody else, so y'all can capitalize and somebody else can play it, and you can have something to be proud of. You could create volume 1, volume 2. Come on. Really? So what are y'all really doing? They said, I thought about it, but y'all ain't doing it.
You ain't doing it. One thing is a thought, and another thing is the action.
Exactly. Let's put things into reality in real time. And then pioneers, that's what we do here. We do things in real time here. We ain't playing around. We ain't playing no games.
Exactly. And then looking at the business side of it, sometimes the money split is 70-30. You get 70, the main company gets 30.
Well, that's when distribution come in. That's what you see. That's what I'm working on, the whole distribution company. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about that later. We ain't putting that out there right now. I'm just saying. Multilingual distribution company. We distribute different things, man. It ain't just, you know what I mean? Let's go.
Exactly. So even with Blackstream, as you're marketing your service or your product, also have it as 7 to 10 income streams among your other income streams. It's like, where is your vision or idea of where you want to go for your brand, whether you're a music artist? But
our people need to educate, man. We got to educate one another, and giving thanks to brothers like yourself, you have some financial literacy tools. But pioneers as a whole, we got a bunch of financial representatives and financial specialists like yourself, Ray, that know the game, that know the, you know what I'm saying? Know the jargon, know the verbiage, know the system, bro. Know how to play. You know what I'm saying? This is Monopoly we playing here. Come on, like, why wouldn't we take full advantage? And giving thanks to Baba Rojo, you know what I'm saying? You know, he pushes us like, listen, man, y'all gonna get on this thing and do this thing. What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get on or what? Because, you know, it's like, yo, I got mine, you get yours. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, you gonna use it, but you gonna get the information, but how you gonna utilize it? How you gonna apply it? That's what you need to do. Get a general overview. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, when class is in session, I never learned by just writing and taking notes. I gotta watch the teacher in their face, or the professor or whoever. Watch them in their face, and then internalize it, like paint a vivid picture of it. Like, that was me going to school. Me personally, I was like, all right, so how is this gonna help me in real life? Because I know after school, y'all telling me all this hoopla. All right, all this ring around the rosy. How can I use this as an adult, like as a tool? That was just me personally. And
definitely.
look.
You broke up. Oh, what happened? All right, China's asking a question. I love the energy, for real. What is the cost of monthly fee for the stream or website service without the ambassador or whatever stuff? Okay, great. All right, great question. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you in touch with brother Ali. He can go over those details with you for the page and things like that for those detailed answers of your questions. I believe Brother Rojo invited you on. You can also get in touch with Brother Rojo to bridge that gap with Brother Ali, so you can go over those details and answer the questions on the business side of that as well. Or you can post your information here, and we'll make a 4-way call with Brother Ali with you in order to get those questions answered. And I'm assuming Brother Rojo or the team invited you on. I don't want to assume wrong. Let me know in the chat of who invited you, and we'll definitely get them in contact with you and vice versa to answer the questions on the investment side for Blackstream and to get those things as well. All right, cool. All right, go ahead, McSpreed.
No. Sorry, a call had came in when I was just talking to you. But yeah, that's in a nutshell. That's all I wanted to say, man. We just doing things in real time, man. You know, we get into theory and we using it, as application. So let's make it happen. Let's just keep going, and we're gonna just keep showing, improving, and leading by example. That's all, my brother. Keep it the great work. Peace and power.
Got it. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I love China emojis. Yo, she got to teach me that. I don't know how she putting these emojis on here. I don't know. I've been using Zoom for a long time. It's like the first time I've seen emojis, whatever the case. So yeah, that's pretty clever right there. So yeah, so I mean, if anybody else has anything else to share, do I have iPhone? Oh, I'm on a computer. Okay, that makes sense. You're on a phone. Okay. No, I'm on a computer and everything like that. So that makes sense if you're on the iPhone. Okay, got it. That makes it. Okay, thank you. That makes a lot of sense by the phone. Okay, got it. So yeah, no, thank you for that. So if anybody like to share anything else, anything that's on their mind, a business, of life, a positive thought, and stuff like that, before we exit out or anything? I can play Shaq Fu now playing. Nah, but so if so again, my name is Raymond G of raymondg.live. My goal is financial education for all. Whether you make $10,000 a year or $1 million a year, I can help you. We do estate planning for musicians, artists, and business owners. And I literally teach tax-free income on how to get it and achieve it. Because guys, whether you agree with this man or not, whether you like him or not, Biden, Trump, whatever the case, taxes will potentially go up. I know a lot of you guys got maybe the stimulus check, save it, pay your bills. And I mean this next part respectfully. Please don't go to Walmart and buy a flat screen TV. Please save it and pay your bills, or please save it in savings, or please at least save it to get tax-free income and learn more about that. Right. But if you have an emergency, take care of that emergency, whatever the case may be. And, and just, and have fun at the same time, pray, live life. If you make a mistake, don't feel bad, just own up to it. And, whatever the case may be.
Giving thanks, King, and just want to tell everybody, know that you are special in your own way, in each and every way. We all are different and we all are unique. So we all have similarities, but each of us individually have a special ability. So tap in, know your worth, know who you are, get to know thyself, and then show and prove and utilize your special talents and your skills. Utilize your gifts to fulfill your purpose. Ashe, peace and love, y'all. Wow.
Definitely power. Any other closing words?
And also, don't forget, this is the Black Friday Zoom call and virtual mall. It's definitely open. So all the vendors all the businesses and all of the Powerful Pioneer network, the whole Black enterprise, they definitely have a hyperlink. You can click on a link, shop at their virtual store. Definitely some amazing products and amazing resources you can tap into and you can acquire. Springtime, coming into the spring solstice. Make great gifts as well. You want to switch up. So yeah, definitely tap in, y'all. Every Friday's Black Friday. Fridays are Black Friday virtual mall and Zoom call. So tell a friend and tell another friend. It's definitely gonna grow. Chat is lit tonight.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking, I was, maneuvering with the hands in the chat. I was like, oh, chat's on fire. So definitely shout out to the chat box. Shout out to the chat box over there. We got another chat over here. Let's see. Look up Ralph Smart on YouTube for great information and manifestation. Good energy videos for your peace of mind. Yo, I am loving China's emoji things with the iPhone.
China.
Give a shout out to China.
Yes, absolutely. I love me some Ralph Smart. China. On the road, it'd be me, brother Duke, and sister Empress Blue. They ain't come on tonight, but we be blasting Ralph Smart all the time. It's funny how we all connected through a lot of things, but one of the things we connected on is that we all three really love listening to and watching Ralph Smart. We quote him all the time during this trip. We all breathing that good ass piranha, baby. Excuse my language. From the time I started my own personal journey, I listened to Ralph Smart, watched his videos and things, and oh man, I really enjoy his energy giving things. So I China, if you want, we could bond on that, just hit me up.
Yeah. And it seems like China's a gamer. I saw her quote earlier. She tried to be slick. She's like, "Oh, you got playing that Second Life game? Nah, I'm on this God of War, and for whatever she said earlier. Now my question is, does China know the old school game of that Mortal Kombat Killer Instinct? That's what I want. But definitely shout out to everybody having good love and fun. That's what it's about, and everything like that. So cool vibes. Cool vibes. So there's no other comments or chat comments or questions or anything like that. We'll definitely post this later on in the week. And definitely. So shout out to everybody who participated tonight and had fun. And at the same time, eat your Wheaties. Brother, don't play with me on the game. Fun fact, I work as a Oh, you on GameStop? What? Okay. Yeah, China.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, yeah, China. Okay. I got to get that old school Killer Instinct. She at the GameStop. Word. Okay, word. The games. PS4, let's go. Word. You know what? No, let's go Dream.
Ray. Killer Instinct was my game. They came out with a new one?
They did in the last couple of years. There's a new one. Not like last year new, but a newer one, yeah.
Nah, I'm talking about the Killer Instinct for like Nintendo 64 and them type of.
How about that Dreamcast though? You know about that Dreamcast?
I mean, yeah, Sega, you know what I'm saying? It was on the same wave. The graphics was dope. Killer Instinct was I ain't gonna lie. Mortal Kombat was ill, but Killer Instinct was fire. That was the follow-up.
Yep. Yeah, they're coming out with a new a new Mortal Kombat movie, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, new one. Yeah, adult version with fatalities and everything.
Ooh,
yeah,
I want to see that. Yeah. I would definitely gotta see that.
Yeah. She's saying PS4. Let's go. All right, let me. I gotta go run the PS4 though. But yeah, so we can do that. Oh God.
Nah, she sounds serious, Ray. You gotta.
Yes, I know she sounds serious. I know she's serious.
I'm looking at the chat like, yeah, she's serious, bro. She want all the smoke, my brother. You gotta come correct, man. She want all the smoke, man. I'm looking like, oh nah, she's serious.
she pull up with the system. Oh man, she's in Houston right now. Okay, pull up with the. Pull up with the system. Okay. Let me. Okay, yeah, she. Okay, word. All right, word. What about that tournament? What do you know about that tournament with Dragon Ball Z? Oh man. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, she's definitely fun. Yeah. So yeah, I believe she put her stuff in the info. So we definitely all got to connect and.
Yeah, China, you're definitely already a part of the team. You gotta make it official, baby.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. If she ever comes to New York, yo, where that Raymond G? I got my system. I'll be like, oh, where's she really about the system now? Oh man, yeah, but yeah. So this is cool, guys. This is fun. And all that stuff. Much success to everybody. Much success to the guests who were on tonight. And all that jazz. So there's no other comments. Oh, one more comment. I gotta go eat my apple later though. Where is? Yo, she the truth. I just bought the flash fish generator so I can play my game outside. That's how much I play. Wow, you know what? I'm not even stunting. Yo, that's a true gamer right there. That's a true gamer right there. She probably got the Game Genie, that to attachment with that too. So that yo, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. She's cool. She's cool. What's interesting? And I want China last comment. I gotta ask this question. You don't see, I don't know if the stereotype is still the same, but you do not see a lot of women gamers. And, and now, even in the 90s, wasn't a lot of women gamers, but now you see more women playing video games, which I commend a lot. You know, so I wonder how it is today. I know I watch a lot of esports, e-games, e-fighting games. Y'all sleeping on it. Yo, so I wonder how she played.
Let them know. It was probably back in the day playing it secretly. They didn't want to let their girlfriends know, but they was playing. Now they grow up and now they're the gamer women's right now.
The gamer women, yo.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, y'all gamer women, you know, you guys put on the outfits when we playing games. Y'all doing uppercut like in 2 ways. So it's like we gotta be extra careful, you know. So oh God. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. But word. Yes, this is fun. You know, I definitely don't want the night to end, but I gotta wake up in the morning and I gotta eat an apple and stuff and all that jazz. I bet you so bad in 2K, it's not funny to be paying me by the end of the night. Oh, I do fighting games. I do like Street Fighter and Killer Instinct. You probably will beat me in 2K. I'm just gonna put it out there. But fighting games, yeah, I got a chance. Oh boy. Yeah. So we definitely got to get her on the sticks and everything like that. China, you are so amazing. It's fun. Love your sense of humor. Love your realness and everything. Also, Charmaine, thank you for chiming in earlier. And our Rob B radio host, you know, thank you for chiming in. And Latonica and Mixed Breed and people in the background and everything and everything like that and stuff. So yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what's so funny? I'm gonna do this for China. Real quick. I'm gonna share my screen. You guys who know my background, but I'm gonna show you how much of a, you know, back in the day gamer, more or less. Hold on, let me do this. You can see my screen. Oh, not yet. Boom! Sonic in the background on my desktop screen with the National Financial Literacy Campaign right over here. So yeah, so that's how much back in the day I'm a gamer. Just had to put that out there. Got the Sonic drawing on the background. But yeah, guys. So you know, I'll catch y'all and everything like that.
There she go.
What happened? Say it again. Oh, there she go. Oh, okay. She got she pulling out. Is she pulling out the game? I gotta pin her. Oh, she pulled out with the system.
She's ready, baby.
Yo, she got
she ain't playing with you.
Yo, she pulled out the system and the cover got a cover. The system's cover got a cover. Do you see that? Yo, safely at my destination. Word. Congrats. Oh, she got the yo. This is an exclusive. Look at my exclusive Black Friday. Oh, she pulled out the designer with the shoot. Yo, this is like one of the best endings right here. Oh, she got her tagline. Look at this. Yo, she is not playing. Oh my, she got the transportable. Yo, you know what?
You do it. You know what? Raymond, that will show you how serious it is for gamer women, gamer girls, because y'all be getting the system.
Don't y'all try us again. Don't you try us again. You better put some respect on women's name on this game, okay?
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go for y'all.
Much respect. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna just go on one knee. Much respect. She pulled up. Yo, Mixed Breed. Keep driving the truck, Mixed Breed. Do not last too much, Mixed Breed.
And check this out. So I'll share this with y'all too. Because I heard I would love to be a part of the sound healing energy. Yeah. Get on a track, whatever. I don't want no credit, but I do a little singing bowl stuff with y'all. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? I
wow.
got some skills, and I do a good job on my African drum too. I'll share that with y'all in person one day. But this is my baby right
Listen,
here. I'm
you
telling
gotta
you,
get all your
I
credits.
make
You heard?
magic.
You gotta get all your credits. I just want to let you know that you get all your credits. Ain't no overshadowing here. You don't go uncredited for the work you get done here at Powerful Pioneers. You get credited for all your work you put.
I appreciate it, brother.
Definitely.
Excellent.
You know what? You in Houston, we in Houston right now. We can link, while we sit here. I know, you have to link with us back at the other spot, but definitely hit us up and let us know, because I would definitely love to hear some, the singing bowls and things like that. We can cook something up.
Yeah, definitely. I had to run off the phone. I was working and talking to y'all the whole time, and I wasn't even focusing on my phone calls. I was like, I work from home, y'all, so I do IT and things from home. But yeah, I definitely want to link up with y'all, and I'm gonna definitely drop my info in the chat.
For sure, for sure.
Definitely. Oh man, how many Comic-Cons you been to?
Oh, one. Only
Okay.
one. So I've been working with GameStop for the last 3 years. So I did it once, and I've been at a few different locations and stores and stuff. I do it part-time because they don't pay their people.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've always had to have like 2 jobs with holding that down, even being a manager. You know what I'm saying? So it's not all that cracked up, but I'm a gamer at heart. That was my dream job as a kid. My dad, I got to give him all the credit for my love for gaming and all that. So we could definitely have fun when it comes to the games, because I'm like I said, I'm a big kid.
Got it.
And by the way, lady, I'm loving your hair. Like, it's wonderful. Like, life. Yes.
You know what? I think I was admiring you when we had saw you before with the sweater and the boxing. I'm like, yo, she family. Definitely.
Yes. Thank you.
Nice. Cool. Well, this is definitely fun. If there's no last closing fun jokes or comments, that's a wrap. Shoot.
I don't understand. All right. Yeah. Until next time, make sure I get the next invite. And like I said, before we get off, let me just get
you put your info. Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna just drop my number. Yeah. Just hit me.
All right. Bet. Cool.
All right. Peace and love, y'all. Have a wonderful night.
All right. Peace, guys. All right. Catch you. Safe travels, guys. For driving.
Power.
Safe here.